All right, let's talk about something that probably bugs more of us than we care to admit. You know that feeling, right? You've lost some weight, you're feeling good, but then you look in the mirror and there it is. That little bit of extra skin, maybe a lot of it, that seems to hang around. It's often dismissed as an inevitable part of aging, or simply a side effect of weight loss. But what if I told you that flabby skin isn't just a cosmetic annoyance? What if it's a giant flashing neon sign from your body, telling you something deeper is going on? Because here's the truth bomb. That loose, saggy skin isn't always about age or gravity. It's often a symptom, a very visible one, of an internal metabolic issue. And the primary culprit, the grand orchestrator of this deflated balloon effect, it's a sneaky little condition called insulin resistance. Yes, that's right, your body isn't just getting older, it might be getting a little bit rebellious on the inside, and that rebellion shows up on the outside. So, what exactly is insulin resistance? Imagine your body's cells are like tiny, exclusive clubs. Insulin is the bouncer, holding the key to let nutrients like glucose inside. Usually insulin does its job, opens the doors and your cells get fed. Everyone's happy, energy flows, life is good. But with insulin resistance, those cell doors start getting a bit sticky. They become less responsive to insulin's knock. It's like the cells are staging a tiny cellular rebellion. They don't open up as easily. This means that even though there's plenty of insulin and nutrients, your cells aren't receiving what they need. They're essentially starving right there in the middle of an abundance. It's a metabolic paradox, a real head scratcher for your body. Now your pancreas, bless its hard-working little heart, notices this problem. It sees that glucose isn't getting into the cells, so it thinks, more insulin, that'll fix it. So it starts pumping out even more insulin, trying to force those stubborn cell doors open. It's like yelling louder when someone isn't listening. This leads to chronically high levels of insulin in your bloodstream. And here's where the plot thickens, and your body starts to look like a sad, deflated balloon. Excess insulin is a master hormone for fat storage. It tells your body, hey, let's pack away all this extra energy. And where does it love to pack it? Right around your midsection. That stubborn belly fat, the kind that won't budge, is often a direct consequence of this insulin overdrive. It's like your body is constantly in storage mode. But wait, there's more. This excess insulin isn't just making you store fat. It can also contribute to the formation of something called amyloids. These are abnormal protein deposits. They're like sticky little clumps that can build up in various tissues throughout your body. And guess what? Amyloids are increasingly linked to cognitive decline. Yes, that brain fog you might be experiencing, it could be part of this whole insulin resistance party. They're also implicated in arterial issues. So it's not just about how you look, it's about how your entire internal system is functioning, from your brain to your blood vessels. It's a full-body metabolic meltdown, all stemming from those stubborn cells and an overzealous pancreas. And it's far more common than you think. So, how do you know if you're hosting this cellular rebellion? Well, beyond the flabby skin, there are a few telltale signs. Think of them as your body's distress signals. First up, and probably the most obvious, is weight gain. Especially that kind of weight gain that seems to come out of nowhere and sticks around no matter what you do. Then there's that stubborn belly fat we just talked about. It's not just a little extra padding, it's often a sign of visceral fat, the kind that wraps around your organs. Ever feel like your brain is stuck in a fog? Like you can't quite think clearly or you're constantly searching for words? That, my friends, is brain fog, and it's a classic symptom. Fatigue is another big one. Not just I stayed up too late, tired, but a profound, pervasive exhaustion that no amount of sleep seems to fix. You feel drained even after a whole night's rest. And then there's the hunger. Oh, the hunger. You eat, and an hour later, you're ravenous again. It's a vicious cycle, driven by your cells not getting the fuel they need. You might also notice increased cravings, especially for sugary or starchy foods. Your body is desperately trying to get glucose into those resistant cells. Finally, there's that post-meal lethargy. You eat a meal, and suddenly you feel like you need a nap. It's not just a food coma, it's your body struggling to process the influx of nutrients. These aren't just isolated annoyances. They're all interconnected manifestations of a disrupted metabolic system. They're your body screaming for help, telling you it's time for a change. All right, enough with the doom and gloom. The good news is, you are not stuck with this. Your body is an incredible machine, capable of healing and adapting to its environment. The solution to insulin resistance, and by extension, that deflated balloon effect, isn't some magic pill. It's a comprehensive overhaul of both diet and lifestyle. It's about retraining your body, gently guiding it back to a state of metabolic harmony. And it starts with what you put on your plate. First, and this is a big one, eliminate sugar. I mean, destroy it. Sugar is the ultimate insulin spiker, the ringleader of the cellular rebellion. Read labels, avoid processed foods, and be mindful of hidden sugars. This includes sugary drinks, desserts, and even many healthy snacks. Next up, alcohol. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but alcohol is essentially liquid sugar. It affects your liver and spikes insulin levels. Cutting it out, or at least drastically reducing it, will make a huge difference. Your liver will thank you, and your insulin levels will stabilize. Here's a sneaky one. Avoid combining protein and sugar. Think about it. A donut and a protein shake, or a sugary yogurt with granola. This combination is a metabolic nightmare. The protein tells your body to release insulin, and the sugar gives it a massive amount of glucose to deal with. It's a double whammy. Limit snacking between meals. Every time you eat, even a small snack, you trigger an insulin response. Give your body a break and let your insulin levels drop. This allows your body to tap into its fat stores for energy, which is precisely what we want. It's like giving your digestive system a much-needed vacation. Now for the good stuff, incorporate healthy fats. Don't be afraid of fat. Healthy fats such as avocado, olive oil, nuts, and seeds are incredibly satiating. They don't spike insulin, and they provide sustained energy. They help you feel full and satisfied, reducing those pesky cravings. Load up on green vegetables. Seriously, make them the star of your plate. Leafy greens, broccoli, spinach, kale, they are packed with nutrients and fiber. They help stabilize blood sugar, support gut health, and provide essential vitamins and minerals without spiking insulin. They are your metabolic superheroes. Finally, let's talk about coffee. Moderating coffee consumption can be beneficial. While coffee itself isn't inherently bad, excessive amounts can stress your adrenals. This can indirectly impact insulin sensitivity. Listen to your body. If coffee makes you jittery or anxious, it might be time to cut back. Beyond diet, two powerful lifestyle additions can supercharge your recovery. The first is intermittent fasting. This isn't about starvation. It's about creating periods where you don't eat. This allows your insulin levels to drop significantly and stay low. It gives your body a chance to heal, become more insulin sensitive, and burn fat for fuel. Start slowly, perhaps with a 12-hour overnight fast, and gradually extend it. The second is resistance exercise. Lifting weights, using resistance bands, or even body weight exercises. This is crucial for building muscle. Muscle is a metabolically active tissue. The more muscle you have, the better your body becomes at utilizing glucose and responding to insulin. It's like building a bigger, more efficient furnace for burning fuel. Additionally, it helps tighten the skin as your body composition improves. So there you have it. That flabby skin, that deflated balloon look, is not your destiny. It's not a permanent condition. You have to live with it. It's a signal, an obvious message to your body that something needs attention. It's telling you that your metabolic system, specifically your insulin response, is out of whack. But here's the truly empowering part. You have the power to make it right. You can address insulin resistance through these specific, actionable changes. It takes consistency, patience, and a willingness to challenge some old habits. But the payoff is immense. Your body is an incredible, resilient machine. It is capable of healing. It is capable of restoring its vitality. You can reclaim your energy, sharpen your mind, shed that stubborn fat, and yes, even improve the appearance of your skin. So stop seeing that loose skin as a flaw. See it as a challenge, an invitation to better understand your body, and a powerful motivator to embark on a journey of proper metabolic health. You've got this.